Hey, what's up with you? You look so glum. Is my presence not enough for your everlasting happiness? You always go on and on about how important I am to you, how happy you are that we're finally together. But these days, you're even snappier than me. Yes, I'm serious. Don't you feel snappier? Yeah, I thought so. So, what's the problem here? If it's me, then I get it. We can break up. Oh, wait, no, I didn't mean it that way. I didn't mean you're not worth anything to me. Shut up, idiot. Don't put words in my mouth. I just mean, I wouldn't be surprised if you feel that I'm not worth your time. That you only liked me for a while because you had some weird Stockholm syndrome or something. Obviously, I would be pissed if we broke up. Actually, I would probably lose my shit. But that's beside the point. Just tell me what's wrong with you. What do you mean you don't know? How do you not know? Fine, yeah. Emotions are hard. I get that. But there's gotta be something. You're just not yourself these days. You yelled at me over dinner last night. You've never done that before. Dinner. Hey, look at me. Was that it? Your face changed when I mentioned dinner. I can read your expression pretty well. Rather, it's extremely easy for anyone to read you. You can't deny that when I said dinner, it struck a chord with you. So, did something happen around dinner time? Still gonna stay quiet, huh? You can't remember anything happening last night. It was pretty peaceful, wasn't it? Unless it has to do with what I cooked. I know the soup I made was kind of bland, but that's what the Aranara used to cook for me, so that's all I know how to make. It's not the soup. Are you just mad that I keep making bitter tea? If that's the case, I can dump a bunch of sweet flowers in the pot. No. Then... was it the fried chicken Kaveh brought over for lunch? You just seemed to snap after eating that. You had 3 of them so quickly, I barely had time to see it go down your throat. And after that, you left the table. I was trying to get you to stay because we normally finish dinner together, but then you yelled at me to shut up. Were you mad at yourself for having dinner? You didn't have lunch yesterday, so I guess you must have been really hungry last night, to the point that you couldn't really control yourself. Whoa, why the hell are you crying? I'm here trying to figure shit out, and you're just gonna start making me feel like an asshole? I know I am one, but I didn't intend to... Look, I'm sorry. That's what I'm supposed to say in a situation like this, right? Yeah, well, of course I'm not sorry. I don't even know what I did wrong. But, sorry or not, I'm still worried about you. Come here. Can you feel how warm this blanket is? Under it, there's just you and me. Why the hell do you feel the need to cry? If it's not about the food, could it be Kaveh? If Kaveh pisses you off, I can get rid of him. No. Then I was right about dinner. You feel upset about eating it, huh? Because you couldn't help yourself? Well, why can't you have chicken? I don't get it. What's so bad about it? Are you trying to go vegan or something? No. Just feel like you're not able to control yourself. But why do you need to control yourself? Look, you're not making any sense to me. If you want to eat, just eat. I don't understand. It's weird to want to stop yourself from eating. Maybe I just won't ever understand. Though, to be honest, I noticed that ever since we met, you always had this weird attitude towards food. Like you're trying to avoid it till you absolutely can't anymore. Then you break down and go ham on it. I know you get out of bed sometimes too. In the middle of the night, you kind of just crawl out. Then I can hear you throwing up outside. I don't want to think about how your vomit probably ends up in our drinking water. But you induce it, don't you? The vomiting. Like, stick your fingers down your throat. Ugh, that's gonna hurt. It's also why you push me away when I wanna, kiss. Huh. You always worry about your breath. I'm assuming now's not a good time either. No. Alright. I'm not gonna pressure you. If it's gonna make you feel bad, I won't ask it of you. I want to ask you something. It's about your ex. You were dating Tartaglia, right? Hey, don't look so surprised. Even I have some curiosity. Besides, word got around. I didn't mean to pry, but I have to admit I was kind of annoyed when I heard it. Anyway, I heard that he was kind of awful to you. That when he took you out to eat, he sometimes commented on how you ate like a whale. And even after you told him it upset you, he just laughed. Yeah, I heard all about it. Traveler, you might not know this, and I'm not sure if I should tell you, but maybe it might change your perspective on things. For a time, Tartaglia went missing from his duties. At some point, I heard that he was being fixed by the Tory for neurological issues. When he came out of it, he was pretty much a corpse. His body was, how do I explain this? Thin as a stick, I suppose. When you started dating, I guess you and him shared the same issues. And he was hurting you by accident, by projecting his fears onto you. Don't get me wrong, though. I still want to punch him for hurting you. But I also feel like you need to know why he said all those hurtful things. People hurt each other all the time, and he was probably hurt by someone else too. Though you're not good for each other, we are, and I won't ever say things like that to you. So don't worry about it. Whatever he said to you is in the past. Let's just focus on moving on. I'm a new person, and yeah, I'm fucked up and batshit insane sometimes, but I'll still try to love you as much as I can. I want to learn to love you more and more every day. So don't cry and say you're not worth my time. You are. You're worth everything to me. Let's start from scratch, okay? First off, I'll try to get better at cooking. Make yummier food, but nothing too greasy, 'cause that seems to trigger you. I'll learn. I can. I operated a giant mechanical robot before. Cooking can't be that much harder. Then, I'll make sure our visitors don't bring a bunch of food when they come over. That way, you won't be stressed out when you see all the food, right? Yeah? Okay. And then, at night, I'll chain you to the bed with me so you can't get up to puke. Huh? What do you mean that's not okay? Seems pretty logical to me. No? Then how do I... Huh? You'll promise not to? Really? It's not that I don't trust you. I'm just worried you'll fall back into old habits. If you do, you'll end up hurting your throat again. By the way, why do you look so moved right now? Well, of course I care. How you feel matters to me. It's not a waste of my time. Besides, I wouldn't want to deal with you being cranky 24/7.